All right, this is Chaotic Crypto. It's where we defy tyranny. We've had quite the exciting week, I'd say. I mean, this has been amazing breakout. There's hope in the air. However, there is some concerns that we're pretty overextended. I mean, if you look at the RSIs, the daily in particular is way oversold. Way oversold. Haven't been this oversold. Wow, since some of these peaks back here in the bull market. So it's just very likely that we get a pullback. And if I had to kind of guess how things would happen, given my experience of being in the market since 2017 and staring at these charts almost daily, it's probably going to go like this down. And if we're lucky, we're going to go up here quickly. My previous estimates were spring pretty good rally up to 28 to 30K. It could happen sooner, or it's probably more likely that we go sideways down, create like an inverse head and shoulders, and then go up, something like that. So it's kind of hard to say. It's a little bit, it's a little hard to say. Sorry, all these squiggles, but I still stand by my projections that we'll probably be going up in spring, and then probably a good correction in summertime, and then fall probably another little rise up, and next spring we'll be looking pretty high and mighty. Just a year off. I mean, we only have a year to accumulate this. A lot of these altcoins got slaughtered to such a heavy degree where it's almost like getting back into the market here. I mean, a lot of these coins have corrected so much, and it's a good opportunity. It's very likely though that we're going to get some pullback. But what's interesting is that the 4-hour stochastic RSI is bottomed pretty hard, so we could get another run up. But if you look at the regular RSI, it's topped out. So maybe we get another little push up because we didn't quite meet this resistance line here, which is at 21.5 pretty much. So maybe we get one more push up and then fall. I mean, it's likely the way this stuff, it'll just kind of like make it an inverse, another pattern just like this. We'll float around to the 18 to 19K level for a little while and then go up. That's very likely what's going to happen. Try to clean this up while I can. Yeah, I mean, we could get another pump up. It's just there's a lot of indicators that are just completely overextended. And RSIs are, I think, one of my favorite ones. And we got a big volume spike. It's looking. Let's look at the weekly. That might be interesting. Look at the weekly chart. Plenty of room to run on the weekly. So, could we come up further? Yeah, it could. It's just, I wouldn't be trying to, like, trade the market and be like, we're going to go long here. That's my opinion anyway. And also the fear and greed index is extremely oversold. Like, we're at neutral now, or overbought. And just to go from where we were to that kind of a spike, usually we get a big correction. So I could see, pull back. We'll probably come back to 40, something like that. Very likely. We're at the resistance line on sentiment, resistance on indicators. But ultimately, it looks pretty good, though. I mean, it's just hope. To me, it seems this is telling us that the bottom is already in, very likely, and it's going to be okay. We just got to play a waiting game for the next year. And hopefully, Celsius and Voyager will figure their stuff out. That'll probably be part of the bullish news, any kind of catalyst we have. And hopefully, we don't go all down to 10K or something, which I don't think is going to happen at this point. Pretty unlikely. But see, so here's like an idea what we might see. So I'm looking at the volume indicators. Volume bars around 18 to 19K at the bottom. So likely we kind of range on these volume nodes here. And then maybe it would come up to test 28 to 30K. I think that's going to be the next branch. That could be early spring. It could be next month. I just don't think it's going to be that aggressive, but it could. It could very well. I mean, this wedge has been intense, and maybe the breakout will be also just as intense. So something to notice there. We'll take a look at the crypto bubble, see what's happening with which tokens are really popping. The FTT, FTX tokens, stay away from that. I don't see any hope there unless a big company comes and buys them out, and maybe that happens. Mana, this is an opportunity to probably take a little bit of profit. Like, I've been taking a lot of profit on my longs and some of my altcoins, just kind of making sure that I want to buy the next pullback. I'm not completely satisfied. Yeah, Mana really got hit in a good way. Mana, can't tell what that is. FTX, yeah, stay away from that. Filecoin. Let's see what else we got. Crypto bubbles. Yeah. Flow. Solana has really been running. I'm still pretty bullish on that, honestly. A lot of people have been hating on it, Bitcoin in particular. And I get it, but I think a lot of people that are hating on it I think they're endorsing their own projects, or maybe they got wrecked or something. Gala Games, Comp Token, KCS, Near. Yeah, looks pretty good to me. I don't know. AVAX had some news. Google apparently is using them. Ethereum. What else we got? Zilliqa. That's one of my big plays. Really love seeing that thing moving up. It's awesome. Awesome-o. I just wanted to check in. I'm just like, this is really great. I think this is all a good sign that good things to come. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be relieving. Last year was so just brutal. Look at that. Absolutely brutal. And I think we'll start having some good news and the economy, and maybe the world will start to get over itself and things will make some sense. So anyway, I just wanted to do a quick update for Sunday, and hang in there. We'll see what happens this week, and we'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Peace.